kind of bonded backstage a little bit, and especially after the show, we opened some red wine and could sit together and you know, go over some old mileage. and of course at the same time the Hellraisers were not too happy about this, and this I could not understand, and I had to take a decision. I had to take a big decision, probably the biggest one in my life, for the good of Crocus. And I think I took the right decision. I believe I took the right decision, and especially the confirmation already came when I asked for a jam. I said, guys, let's meet and jam and see how it feels. And we went over some of the old classic songs, like obviously Bedside Radio, Screaming in the Night, Long Stick Goes Boom, and so on. And it just felt like we had never been apart. It just felt like the band had taken a long holiday, and obviously, yeah, we had to work on some rough edges, but that's what we've been doing. And the next thing we're facing is the Stade de Suisse. It's a stadium concert of the reunion. And I feel great about it.
And the concert, that Swiss TV concert you talked about, fans can see on our myspace.com/Crocus online site, and so you can enjoy that there and see what Marc is talking about. We're now at the eve of basically the first concert after 25 years in this particular lineup. What are your thoughts? What is going through your head, you know, before this obviously important milestone of Crocus? 25 years ago, the same lineup is now back together again.
Yeah.
What are your feelings?
It's incredible. I mean, I still don't know what I'm gonna feel and think when I'm on the big stage again in the stadium, going through the paces. But I sure know. But I know that when I stand on stage in this building, the rusty Kofmel in Solothurn, I just feel like time stood still, you know, that we're in the 80s with some new refinements, some new grooves, some more open space for jams and everything, and I'm looking forward to it because I think the band has matured. Obviously we're not just older but wiser and more relaxed, and
like a fine wine.
Yeah, we kind of get into a groove on stage, you know, and I'm looking forward to that.
I think I'm falling off the stairs here, and I think
I'm falling off the stairs.
I think also one of the neat things that the fans will see, you will play songs that haven't been played in such a long time there, and some surprises, and I think they really will enjoy it thoroughly. So, why did you pick the first concert to be in Switzerland as opposed to, for instance, in the United States, where we had booked and confirmed already Oklahoma middle of July?
Well, because I mean, this is back to the old band, the original classic formation, and we agreed we would not repeat any old mistakes. And one of our biggest old mistake was that we became so popular in the USA in the 80s that we started to abandon home, you know, and the Swiss fans didn't feel too good about that. They felt kind of abandoned, you know, and we don't want to give them that feeling now. So we decided to start with Switzerland, start with a bang, with a boom.
And a bang it will be. Now, how do you pick a set list? I mean, I'm getting continuously suggestions from fans. Play this, this, this. If you would play everything they want, you'd be doing 5 days non-stop with 30 years of Crocus and 15
That's
albums.
Never easy. But we just kind of filter through different songs. Like we've rehearsed far many songs than are actually on the set list, and in the end threw some out. And we just went for the groove, and we went for arena rock. You know, the songs that work best when you're sitting all the way back, right, and we look about this big on stage, right, you know, and it still comes across, and we push a lot of air, if you right, like, sound, right, air, and
power.
This is it. Yeah, we're going for the big notes.
And like you said, you learned from your mistakes. At the same time, you also know what your strengths were, and so you're going to represent those as well.
Yeah.
I.e. with that set list. And all of you contribute to that set list all together, or is it an individual choice of members? In other words, do you each have like 5 votes for 5 songs, or do you together, really as a team, you know, decide this one should stay in, this one should go out?
Well, it's more a team effort now, you know.
Good.
Obviously, I mean, Chris and myself are doing a lot of brainstorming, and Fernando joins in, and in the end, it's the whole thing, everyone together, and everybody has a say, you know.
That's good. A true democracy, the Swiss way.
Yeah.
What does the future hold? A lot of people go, whoa, what's going to happen after this concert now here in Bern on August 2nd? So what does the future hold for Crocus?
Yeah, I mean, first of all, we want to do this and do it right, and then we're going to see what the feedback is, the echo in the woods, and we'll act accordingly. And we still have to write songs and find the right studio, maybe a producer, and record, and we don't know where or when we're going to do that, when we're going to be ready for that, and it takes time to write the right songs, to do it right, and we're not going to hurry, and hopefully we're going to be ready in time to do the next Oklahoma and surrounding cities, states.
That would be good.
Let's see. Let's keep our fingers crossed. Hope we don't have accidents, anything like that. And we're in his hands.
Right. And I think that's the right way to do. That's part of that maturity you talked about. You have the luxury now that you don't have to do an album. You can take your time and do it right, you know, and have the impact that you all desire.
Yeah.
Now, playing in a classic lineup, especially now that the classic has been brought back, how does that feel to be called or be a classic?
Feels cool. I mean, if you say a classic car, a Jaguar, or a classic motorbike, you know, everyone likes to check out something classic and admire its performance, you know, and that's the way we are. We were built in a different era, and we still function and perform with probably more zest and power, and I think we're heading towards a second zenith of the band, because, you know, I don't believe that, for example, footballers, after they reach the zenith, that you can throw them on a scrap heap, you know. And it's the same with classic cars and motorbikes and Crocus.
Good. Anything else you want to mention to your fans?
Nothing but I miss you, and hope to see you all again on the next big tour. Watch out for the next album. I'm sorry if we're gonna keep you waiting a little while till that's out, till it's done and everything. But in the meantime, I'm sure we're gonna have little bits and pieces that Mr. Valti here will get togetonder with our help, and we with his help.
Keep you informed.
Keep you informed on www.crocusonline.com
and myspace.com/crocusonline. And that's it. We say hello to all of you from Solothurn, and rock on, fans.